The food and drink you put in your body has a big impact on how your body grows and develops. What you put in will affect your health in ways you may not realize. The type of healthy food available may differ depending on where you live. Sometimes it can be a little tough to maintain healthy eating. But if you are aware of some of the traditional and current ways to do it, you can make choices for yourself and have better nutrition. Traditionally, First Nations people went to bed when the sun went down and rose with the sun in the morning. They lived off the land. Men hunted and fished to supply food for women to prepare. Women gathered medicines and food, while children would join their mothers to pick and clean berries. Everyone stayed active and did their parts to create a worthy meal.
In the present day, there's a real movement to get back to the land. There's a real movement. I think there's a realization that it's healthy living out there. You know, you get a lot of fresh air, you get a lot of exercise, but people still like to eat what they used to eat. It's still an important part of their life to have that. You know, just like people like their steak, people like moose meat or deer or whatever they need. And for them, for us, that's still an important part of our life. It reminds us of where we came from.
Today, food preparation still varies throughout the seasons. In the springtime, the first berries grow for harvest. In the winter, meat is dried and preserved for the future. As the weather changes, so do our dietary options. Getting food from the land may seem more challenging than going to the store, but the benefits are endless. First Nations people have always lived off the land. It's part of our genetic makeup, and that history affects everything we put into our bodies. Moving away from traditional eating has had serious negative health effects. Living off the land is a great form of physical activity that will help you have energy for your favorite activities, keep calm, and sleep well. It also gives you access to the best natural foods. But if you are to use the land, you must show respect for it. Living in harmony with plants and animals means we should take only what we can eat or use and not leave waste. Clean water is especially important for the health of all the plants and animals on Mother Earth. It must be protected for future generations. Tossing litter in bodies of water can hurt the land and kill the fish that so many creatures rely on. Water is something that connects all living things on Earth, and valuing drinking water is vitally important to our collective well-being. In fact, children aged 4 to 13 years old should drink between 5 to 8 cups of clean water each day.
Our own bodies, we all need water inside our systems, or else we won't be able to walk around and enjoy what was given to us. And, ask more about that importance. To your elders, ask them, and they'll tell you the importance of the water.
So what's the difference between natural foods and store-bought snacks? Have you noticed that as soon as you finish with soda and chips, you want more? That's partly because they don't give you the nutrition you need to be healthy and thrive in your daily life. An unhealthy diet can leave you tired, moody, and can even lead to serious health problems like kidney disease and diabetes. Choosing natural foods and living off the land will improve your physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual health. If you want to manage your nutrition yourself, it can be done. Any food or drink you buy has nutritional info you can read before you eat it. Take a good look at the serving size, calories, the percentage daily value of different nutrients, and unhealthy chemicals and preservatives. Elders, teachers, and knowledge keepers can advise you about what you should be watching for. In general, protein, fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, iron, and calcium are important for your diet. Be careful not to have too much sugar, fat, sodium, and cholesterol. You can also check out Canada Food Guide, First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. For children aged 4 to 13 years old, the guide recommends 5 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables, 4 to 6 servings of grain products, 2 to 4 servings of milk and alternatives, and 1 to 2 servings of meat and alternatives. As you get older, these recommendations may increase slightly. By now, you've probably got a good idea of healthy, delicious foods. Fortunately, good food is perfect for sharing with family or the people you care about. There's nothing like working together to prepare a big, satisfying meal. With the best food and the right company, you can't go wrong. Talk to a trusted elder or knowledge keeper to learn more about healthy traditional foods in your area.